liquidity, where my paycheck evaporates magically. I need food, but they dropped the land cycle though, so you know. It's cardboard insanity, draining my humanity. 7 sets ahead of me, I'm losing all my sanity. I can't pay utilities, but mythics boost my dignity. Oh, wizards take my soul and all my liquidity. No time, no money, shiny cardboard owns me. No time, no money, shiny cardboard owns me. No time, no money, shiny cardboard owns me. I told my family daddy's investing. Now I'm broken sleeved and deeply regressing. Every leak hits like a dopamine missile. Power creeps so sharp it cut through my gristle. Commander nights I just stare at my deck, thinking about groceries and student debt. Yet I still pre-order, oh Lord I'm unwell. This isn't a hobby, it's a Hasbro spell. Oh, they gave us turtles and they gave us Trek, and they'll keep printing sets till my life's a wreck. I need therapy, an app, a savings plan, but the serialized foil, so here I am. It's cardboard insanity, draining my humanity. 7 sets ahead of me, I'm losing all my sanity. Wallet out of mana, life totals in profanity. Oh, wizards, feed your quarterly vanity. Digital spoilers blur into my eyes. I whisper, please stop, but they monetize my cries. This isn't collecting, it's a lifestyle infection. No money, no money, no money, no money. Drop the bundle.
Of the standard wonderland. The format is beyond our humble universe's math. As we travel down this gilded, ever-widening Omen path. Some don't share my joy, they say it's all too much. Claim the game is getting twisted by that corporate touch. Haters say it's crowded, that the format's gonna bust. But I say give us more until my wallet turns to dust. 7 sets next year, oh honey, that is just a start. Fire up the printers and degenerate some art. Irritate the old fans, sure, but they will always whine. Hard to hear them mewling over Watsy's bottom line. Every cry of outrage shows who crumbles easily. They say the game is ruined by omniscience on turn 3. These ingrates just don't understand the cross-brand expertise. I say, Daddy, fill my tummy with your well-thought-out IPs. Yeah, pull the endless slop on US loyal devotees. We'll go the golden gravy of your license synergies. Ninja Turtles, hit me with it. Fucking Furby, hit me with it. Star Trek, hit me with it. Bloodborne, hit me with it. Mortal Kombat, hit me with it. Power Rangers, hit me with it. Hello Kitty, hit me with it. Tim Burton, hit me with it. The Great Gatsby, hit me with it. The Sopranos, Cracker Barrel, Home Depot, hit me with it. The Price is Right, hit me with it. Costco hot dogs, hit me with it. Big Bang Theory, hit me with it. Just actual porn, hit me with it. Avatar is here to bring your sorrows to an end. if you thought Vivi was a problem, just wait till you earthbend. The savages don't understand the crossbred expertise, but us true believers are begging on our knees. What, see, please? Drown the world in your sweet eyes. Oh, hit me with it.
We're here. We're here. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Jackass that band. Shadow realm. He can't talk, but we can. Shadow realm. Where the gobbler go. Shadow realm. We never too slow. Shadow realm. Jackass that band. Shadow realm. He can't talk, but we can. He talking big plays like he's got it on lock. Now he chilling with the tracks in the penalty box. Wings clip, lip zip, can't dip by. Looking like a ghost in a void, walks high. Yo, gobbler, you good? Nope, he vanished clean. Like he tapped all his lands and forgot what they mean. It's a Twitch chat trick.
Amazing. Amazing. Hello, Miss Corpse Enthusiast. Good to see you. Aaron Cook. Hello, Secret Tunnel.
Damn, you didn't even get to full
Unibot
sentence.
Abomination, my good friend. Hello. Hello. Mochi, welcome, welcome. It's good to have all of you here. I hope you're all feeling well. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. I had a wonderful Saturday. I got some pictures to share with you. Let's get them going. But I didn't have a nap, so I'm very tired. This will be an extremely short stream. It is what it is. What is this? This is not what I want. Try again. Well, eventually these pictures will upload, and then I will share them with you lovely people. How's that sound? How's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? What was happening? Oh, yeah. Oh, they're uploading now. Oh, yeah. Now they're on the crowd. I hope you're all doing well. The latter, I hope it's treating you well. The Saturday, I hope it's treating you well. For my fellow Canadians, of which there are an extreme amount, I just found out my boy overrated. His profile picture was the Raptors logo. I was like, oh, another friend. I hope you're keeping warm because it's a cold one out there here in Canada these days, but I don't think I'm even gonna pop the window. That's how chilly it is. Hey, Lord Gypticus, handsome man, how are you? You just subbed for 3 months and it didn't show up. Well, thank you so much for subbing for 3 months. We will manually celebrate your loyal and unending contributions, Lynn. I really appreciate you. It really does mean a lot. All horns aside, thank you so much for the support. It is lovely to have you. Didn't even get a full sentence out. Not even a half a sentence, Aaron. When Miss Corpse Enthusiast shoots, she never misses. And she never misses. Well, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you so much for the TTS, and for... And Bambit received a crazy streak as well. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Not just a username, Unibot, a lovely streamer as well. Go check that out, please. Have I already modded? Yeah, I already modded her. I was like, I would mod her, but she's just like an evil, she's gonna do evil things. And then I realized I've already modded her and she's doing evil things. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. All right, chat. You guys ready to see some? You guys ready to see some gingerbread houses that my friends and I assembled? So give me 2 seconds to delete some incriminating photos. And by incriminating, I mean just out of... Let me just set up the PowerPoint presentation in the order that I want it. That I want it in. I need to rotate this image. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Thank you for your patience. What aspect ratio? What the fuck does that mean? No, the aspect ratio is fine. Let me rotate it. Okay. Fuck you. How's that? 2 seconds, chat. You'll want to wait for this, I promise. All right. All right, chat. So I had some friends come over today for Christmas. We had these tiny gingerbread houses as a standard Tupperware. You're sick of ads? I am too. Get rotated, idiot. I'm trying to rotate it and I can't. So we got these pieces. My wife made some royal icing. She's a baker and she's very talented, and it's the reason I'm shaped like this. And we, you know, put together some gingerbread houses. These are some owls that we're gonna see dressed up a little bit later. So this is the one that my wife made. You can see it's very tastefully decorated. We got some fresh candies from Bulk Barn. The icing is well layered. You know, just like something like a normal human person would do. Here we have another one of my friends. He made these beautiful little gingerbread men. You know, we have the tree here. They got some purple sugar here. And then, you know, we got to mine. Let me pull up the rotated version for you guys to look at. So this is what I did with my candy. Had a lot of fun. I didn't think the teeth would look so horrifying when I picked them up at Bulk Barn, but let me tell you, I think they turned out pretty good. Yeah. Can you imagine having friends in this day and age? So where were we? Let me scroll properly for a second here. Stop revealing all my secret identities. Yeah, so yeah, I really enjoyed making this little guy here. I think he's pretty good. The unhinged eyes really do it for me. And before you guys go thinking Gobbler's the craziest one out of his friend group, not even close. This is what my friend made, a fighter jet instead of a house, with the teeth, of course. So, you know, I'm not the craziest one out of my friends. I'm actually right down the middle. Because at least mine was a gingerbread house and a gingerbread man. My other friend just went off. This is my Edward Cullen. This is luster dust. It's shinier than it looks in this photo. But he's got the yellow eyes, he's got the vampire teeth, and of course, the six-pack. Very iconic. I didn't feel like making Jacob. Yeah, so it was a very lovely, look at my wife. Like, she's incredible. Like, so tastefully done. And then my nonsense. And then her beautiful, well-decorated cookie and my insane just ADHD. I don't want this on this side. Let me just do something else. And then her beautifully made tree over here. And then my absolute nightmare fuel. Anyway, guys, thanks for letting me share that with you. I think we had a good day. I should make this an emote, man. This thing is cursed. No, I don't need to save that photo. Thank you so much. And a wife, some neat little hats. I'm just crushing it, sir. Thank you, Unibot. I like to think I put love out into the world. The one smoking is epic. I appreciate that. You know what? Actually, someone called it an abomination today, and I thought of you. I thought of you. Is that the Washington Owl? Man, I should have done Washington Owl, Aaron Cook. That is an opportunity missed. Those are some chompers. I agree. You were Team Jacob, Lord Gypticus? I mean, I think it made more sense. I think it made more sense to be Team Jacob, didn't it? Like, wasn't he wasn't like gonna eat you ever? I think that alone would disqualify a partner. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Maybe I'm being too brave and controversial here, but like, if there's like a non-zero chance you're gonna get eaten alive, like, you might want to reconsider the relationship. I know in 2025, I don't want to yuck anybody's yum, but like, if your partner is like a literal cheetah or some shit, you know, maybe don't. Team Jacob all the way. This is what I'm talking about. There's no chance he's going to cannibalize you in the middle of the night because like he couldn't eat enough deer last week. Though I will say Team Edward had an enormous advantage insofar as the father-in-law was a doctor, like a really competent, capable doctor. This is upsetting. I would have liked more lands. This is better. Not great, but acceptable. I think having access to that kind of know-how off the get-go is like an amazing thing. I don't think it should be denied. A market-back walker? What the fuck are we up against, chat? I'm terrified. Land? Land. All right, we take the land. I think I play a stock up, TBH. An overlord? Chat, I gotta be honest with you, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I have zero effing clue. Stock up makes no sense because we have a land. I'm gonna play the cornucopia. Hope it survives against Golgari mana. It's a dubious enterprise. Full mana overlord is here. We're gonna be taking some hits, as it were. I could get down Azula, but I think she'll die for sure. So she is kind of a win con. I think I'll keep up a Helix and a No More Lies. Though the No More Lies is losing value very rapidly. So I'll kill this Market Back Walker, which gives him a card, but we do gain life, which is nice. Unless the opponent has a response. He's thinking about it. Okay, he's gonna put a +1/+1 counter on the creature, so he draws more cards when it dies. Okay. All right. Not a cheap way to draw 2 cards, but we don't really have a way to deal with this guy quite yet. He's a pretty big boy. His opponent casts another spell here. I'm not gonna waste a No More Lies on Alana or Elves, but I will blow a Fire Magic, which is 3 damage. Okay. I'm going to stock up. We'll gain a life. This cornucopia incidental life gain is so important. Even on Empress. Oh man, Empress was so good. Team Charlie Swan all the way. Abomination. You wanted Bella to date her father? That's so weird, man. Is that what you're arguing for? Because my wife says crazy shit like that too, and I have to remind her. Team Charlie is he's the Papa Bear. That's not okay. I only have 1 red mana available, so I have to either Helix or Fire Magic. They have so much mana that I'm unconcerned about killing this elf. But the 7 damage I'm absorbing to my face is like starting to add up. He's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana available. Is this going to be like a double doppelgang situation? A Vestige with more than enough mana to pay for a No More Lies. Is this the full amount? Is that how much mana he's got? Dear Lord. Okay. No, he just warped it in. All right. So I will in fact shock him in the face to gain a little life here. Gotta keep healthy against all this insanity. You want an Edward today, Charlie? What do you want? Is Vancouver Island the Alabama of Canada? Definitely not. That is definitely reserved for Calgary. So I'm pretty sure Azula dies, but I mean, we gotta play her eventually. Next time we will definitely sideboard her out. I have 1 No More Lies available. Okay, so that was crazy. I would have liked to gain the 2 life from the cornucopia this turn. All right, there's Ugin, takes care of Azula, sure. I'll just kill the elf real quick. Ugin is kind of nightmarish. You can just tap the elf if he cares. All right, he doesn't do... If I were him, I would have added the 3 mana and played this Vestige out. Oh, he's got the Market Back Walker to do that with. Okay. This is what's called a really bad spot, chat. We're getting absolutely gazongoed here. I'll play this land. I'll look for some cards. And we will concede and try again next turn. That was a lot. So we gotta add in Tidebinders, add in these guys, add in a Get Lost, summon Leviathans come in. I want control spells. This is good. What are we taking out to make room for this? Anything that does small incidental damage. Helixes aren't going to do very much. And I do like Aetherize. And Azula's just not going to live very long. So we'll get rid of her. I like this mix a lot. I like the Leviathan quite a bit. I like Doppelgang too. Okay. I'll try like this. Do 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 do. Rats in here. Someone who lives it is definitely Calgary. Hey, Rats Arena. Hello, Punk. Hi, Punk to you. It's been a minute, my friend. How are you? What's happening? What's new? What's going on? Oh, opponent with that Ugin banger. What could we do? All right. At least we don't have to mulligan immediately. That's really exciting to me. And I think we have enough surveil that we can hit what we need. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it even though it's super duper breeders. We will look here. Counter creature spell. Sure. Sure. I'm probably going to get the Cornucopia down next turn anyway. Because I want to ramp to this as soon as I can. Though he's probably going to play an Overlord if it's going to go like last turn. Is that my queen? She's so pretty. It's not a rattle if you don't get it. It's the Twilight thing. If I'm not a ratty, I don't get it. It literally says Twilight emoji on it. Oh my god. I thought you'd give me something easier like oh, do I not have green at all? Oh, that's so upsetting. Give me something easier like Tit Soak. And I would have been all over that. Or like, you named my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster. So I'll duress. I'll counter this. Let's see if he's got another duress. I would be unsurprised. Ooh. Welcome to Omashu, Cabbage Merchant. Overlord. Cool, 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 cool. It's a Llanowar elf back. That's weird. Oh, because it's an avatar. He can't get that back. All right. That's what's going on. All right. Green source is nowhere to be found. I need a green land, please. That's the problem with these 5-color decks sometimes. You just can't play what you need to on time. Luckily, we're under not nearly as much pressure as last time. Yep. He's going to play a big-ass creature. Yep. I can see the future. It is disgusting. All right, what the hell? Maybe I should have put in that 4th stock up. Bro, a second duress? You only have 3 cards. What is this? So even if the Revelation gets tossed away, we can cast it with the Songcrafter Mage. All right, he gets rid of the Necropsy, which is smart because we're going to have a hard time casting it. I really need some green lands. All right. He attacks with these 2. Well, I'm not going to bounce the Market Backwalker because then he can replay it for more value. All right. Okay. So all he's got is Duresses and Llanowar Elves. Of course, if we never hit our lands, it won't matter. Bapanada. All right, the cornucopia. The first cornucopia has hit the field. Let's see if it lasts. If I can untap with this bad boy, I'll be very happy. So much for that. Sure, I guess. What can man do against such reckless Ugin? One missed land drop in any format is so devastating in this game. Okay. I mean, that's a card. We've got nothing for Ugin to deal with. We don't have enough to kill Ugin in the graveyard with the spell. That's so funny. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana worth of a necropsy. So we can kill just an overlord. Okay. All right, he makes a land. He gains 3 life, draws a card. He gets in with these two. Just with that guy. Go ahead, big guy. Get in there. Do I have a card advantage spell? I'm gonna try for this. Get the 3 steps ahead. He kills the Songcrafter Mage. That's alright. We just wanted this for the card advantage. Opponent just ready with the murder, eh? It's pretty awesome. We'll get rid of this Aetherize. Alright. We pay 2 life to shock this in. And while they're tapped down... we'll just end the turn. We'll wait for him to swing so that he can't exile any of my blockers, which I will definitely need. You've been hiding under rocks doing rat stuff. What have I been up to? Oh, I wasn't expecting this. All right. He's gonna play a bunch of colorless spells this turn, chat. One of them will be an Ugin. They won't cost anything. What did he exile? A Marketback Walker, an Ugin, and a Vestige. All right. Neat. Pretty cool deck from the opponent, by the way. All right. Pass to attackers. He swings with everyone. He's gonna mill. All right. He gets an Ugin out. Sure, man. Sure. So we will return this Overlord to his hand. We will deal 4 damage to this Overlord. Okay, he buffs the Marketback Walker in an insane move. And we'll just do like this. I do think we're gonna lose this game, however. No word of a lie. We are in a lot of danger. Absolutely on the back foot against this really cool pile that I might steal. Okay, he plays a Vestige for free. We've got nothing for him to exile. Blessed be. Marketback Walker with 0. Yeah. So he'll just die. So it'll just die. I will consult for 2. See if I find a useful spell. I do find a useful spell, but no way to cast it. I think we're toast. I do have a Tishana's I can drop after they declare attackers, but opponent's got plenty of stuff going on. You just had a deck for casting lots of lessons for free. You just don't know how to kill with it. Hey, Empathosaurus. Hello, lol, Blinny. It's so good. Yes, a Grand Lotus deck has been done. This isn't lethal. You can play Grand and Grand Lotus, and if you've got all the lessons in the deck, then they're free. So I guess the way to win with that is to get like a RAL down. Sure. I'm gonna try to consult here. You get a RAL down, and then you can storm off with RAL. All you need is like a 1 burst lightning. I can't believe opponents just throwing away a life like this. Okay, they're tapped out. I don't know what I could possibly grab from my deck to save my butt on this one. I guess a land and an Aetherize, try to bounce their board. I would have loved a Cornucopia somewhere in the mix, but they exiled it, man. They Ugin me hard. Luckily, the opponent only has 26 cards left, and they can't kill me this turn. Okay, we will Aetherize these guys back. He can get all the value he wants. I think I need to mill him out using his own deck. Is my only way to win this shit. All right, he gets another Vestige down. Pretty hilarious. I do have a hard counter, but I think I just want to consult again. We're looking for... I'm gonna try to look for a Songcrafter Mage and a Cornucopia. Let's see what we can dig up. A Doppelgang? A Doppelgang, you don't say. What could I Doppelgang to pull me out of this? Not enough. Not nearly enough. Okay. I'm gonna get the Leviathan because it's so funny. And I'll grab a land because I don't have a land. And I don't want to stop having lands. Now the Leviathan I think will die next turn. But we will try to keep it alive as long as we can. Okay, so he gets to replay something unless I Tishana's it. I'm not gonna Tishana's it. 23, 14 cards in hand and plenty of mana. You watch a team relative kill with Earthbending and Ral. Oh, the Rock Avalanche. Hey, Nani, what is up? So I assume they are going to do Ugin things and just pay for the Leviathan ward. I am hoping to... I want to copy this Leviathan, but then nothing else happens. Then he just beats me that way anyway. Countering this does nothing. I could Tishana's, but then he could just replay another Ugin. He just has so much mana. All right, well, it's gotta be this. And... so we lose that trigger. But I mean, he can just minus the Ugin. Okay. He ends the Tishana's. He's tired of Tishana's Tidebinder. Does this trigger still go off? It still counters the trigger, right? And he only has 5 mana left? Ah, okay. It's more than enough. All right. You got me. It was a valiant effort. You're deep in process right now to see if you can make a viable rat deck. Ooh, a rat deck. By the way, everyone, hello and welcome. It's good to have you all here. If I'm a little bit lower energy than usual, it's because I skipped my nap today to make some really nice gingerbread men. But, yes. A rat deck. I have half a rat deck that I was playing, that I've been playing. I can show you my half a rat deck. It's Sewer King, which we know and love. And it's Totentance, which we know and love. And the idea is to get the Sewer King down and then play the Totentance, keep their whole graveyard clear, but not too clear because we still want the virtue there. I'm playing a little bit of green just to kill stuff. Just to kill stuff that black can't kill very easily. Stay on top of graveyards and stuff. Gosh. Extremely painful game. Very unusual tactic from our opponent. Not something I'm used to seeing on the ladder, to be sure. Just overlords and Ugins. Let's see if they do it again. I should have my wife play with my love button. Nani, you don't know the crazy stuff we get up to. I mean, for all you know, she could be jamming that button non-stop, like a mind-controlled person smashing the nuke buttons, you know, just... It's not the case, but it could be. You don't know. All right. This is some crazy draws. We'll keep the lands. I kept the hand because it had such functional mana. We'll get this down. Lovely. Another land would be perfect. Okay. They're doing the thing. They're doing the Is It Lessons thing, chat. Let's see if we can dismantle them. A No More Lies is okay. I'll keep one counter spell. We are looking to kill Gran and maybe some otters. The monument just raw dogged down. That's beautiful for them. I'm so glad that they were able to get that down, frankly. I was worried that they wouldn't be able to get that down, but they were able to. Okay. So we'll do this. What ways do I have to kill that thing? I have no way of killing the monument. So I need to bounce it with the Jeskai Revelation? Okay. I have no way of killing two monuments. So... Firelord Azula is a 4/4. Do you think she survives this turn? If I just put her down raw? I think I need one more turn with her. But he's gonna start doing his burn shit, man. I'd rather he spend his turn dealing with Azula than setting up more. If he has to cast a bunch of firebending combustion spells, so be it. There was an argument for me to consult the star charts here to set up for next turn, but then Azula would have been 2 away. And if for some reason I get to untap with her, never mind. I was gonna say, if I get to untap with her, we could Revelate, but clearly not in the cards. That's okay. Let's grab some lands. Some lands. We do like this. We put the starting town down. And we just burn this otter right now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have enough for a revelation next turn. Damn, opponent doesn't miss except for lands, eh? Okay. So I think what we do here... I think I return the artist talent to their hand because they're having trouble drawing cards. And I do 4 damage to his face. I want to do it before I get quenched or whatever, and before he gets any value. If he wants to play this shit again, he can, but for him to double spell next turn is going to be tricky. He does have a kill spell in hand. You could tell by the stick. So still no third land, but now he's going to burn a kill spell, and this shit is going to go off. And we don't have any fucking way to deal with it. I want to cry. So he can hit another land and then hit one more firebending spell, or even worse, an accumulated wisdom, which will now go off. And we are tapped down. There's the land. There's the 3 treasures. Beautiful. And there's the other burn spell. An opponent is in full swing. I don't know what we could possibly draw to Get back in this. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting, chat. Hey, PTB Rules, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. You don't know you heard, but apparently Lord often getting us says, fly you fools. It was supposed to be a message they should use the eagles to drop the ring into mortar. I hadn't heard that, but it makes perfect sense now that you say it. So no matter what he casts, he's gonna get value, which is so fucking annoying. Let's let him draw a discard. The good news is we have so many counter spells. Okay, okay, yep, I get it, man. I've played this deck too. It's super cool. And you are a super cool guy. But you didn't make treasures, so you can't pay for this accumulate wisdom. So now you only have 2 cards to work with, and they're both gonna get countered. Okay, sure. Are you gonna draw discard that thing? Nice. Keep cycling, opponent. Yep. Draw cards. That's what you should do. Draw cards. There it is. Okay, there's that one. And no Storm Chaser's talent unless you pay for it. Okay. He's gonna do the draw discard thing. I don't care about this one as much. What a crazy game. I'll let him do the discarding. Let him get full monument value. Yeah. I take 6 damage. So he's blown his load. Does he pay for 3? He does not. He's just gonna wait to accumulate wisdom on my turn, I bet. Which is so much fun. Alright. Land ho. Alright, we get the Tidebinder, we get 2 Heritage Reclamations. I want a Doppelgang, I want another Revelation, and a Get Lost. We'll take out all the Fire Magics. We'll keep a couple Helixes. Aetherize might be important. We'll keep 1 in there. Catapult? I mean, here's my plan. Okay, I'll talk about it in a second, but we should stack catapults. Why do they limit themselves to only just 1 catapult? Alright, and if I lose this game, I'm gonna stop playing this deck for my own mental well-being. We'll start with the Parlor, and then we'll get the Verge down, so at least we'll have some counter magic available. Hopefully we can take their monuments out before they play them in the first 3 turns. I sell shake. I get so tired of seeing those decks, man. He couldn't say the extra words. He was saying them, but the Balrog pulled him down, so I don't mind. I mean, it's an annoying deck because like the turns take a long time, but it's not a very powerful deck. It's very fragile. You can get at it. I just missed my opportunity. I tapped out too early. I was like, 1 monument, I can deal with that. But then he got the 2nd monument down and was like, well, you know, sometimes you just have the nuts. I have a shitload of artifact and enchantment removal packed in, though. Between the Urgent Necropsy and Heritage Reclamations, we should be A-okay. Also, our opponent might have just roped us, so, I mean, that's another thing. Yeah, we'll take the land. We'll keep that. I'll get the Verge down next turn, and then the Starting Town, and we should be off to the races. Talent on 1. What a lucky duck. We'll get the Starting Town down, I guess. Get it untapped. Another Storm Chaser's talent. Crazy. Honestly, fucking crazy. Alright. We'll get rid of it. They have no way of... They can get back Boomerang basics, but they have no way of recurring the talents if you remove the talents themselves. We'll end the turn. We'll keep up the Helix. And then next turn, we'll get the Cornucopia down. Alright, the Artist talent. So happy to see it. We'll just do this real quick. Gain some life. Stop taking damage. Cornucopia. We'll take 1 to play it. And we'll get the surveil land down. Another land is fine. We'll do a big fat consult next turn. And the monument, this guy, I love to see it. I'm so happy for him. Hits everything every time. Why wouldn't he? All right, we do this. We'll gain the life. We will grab artifact, creature walker. Okay, so we'll grab okay, we can't play the Tishanas though, is the issue. So we'll grab the thing we can play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't need a land drop, so we'll grab this other answer to the monument to endurance. All I have now is a No More Lies and a Dream. They have their engine assembled. I was really hoping off this consult to hit our heritage reclamation, because then we could have blown up this monument before they could do anything with it. We are playing 2 of them. It's not that many, but we did dig pretty deep. All right, let's see what opponents got. Next turn we do have 7 mana should our cornucopia stay unmolested. They couldn't fly with eagles. They would have been seen coming and shot down or had dragons attack them. Had to be a stealth mission. I hear you, Abomination. The eagles fly slow. That's why you gotta hear my plan. But I gotta do it after this game. Okay, he's gonna draw a discard. I'm gonna try to cancel this accumulate wisdom as best as I can with this No More Lies, which will hopefully slow them down. Okay, he goes to burn me immediately, which is wildness. I don't want him getting card advantage. Oh, hey, Calper! Calper, how you doing, my friend? I was lurking in your stream a little bit, but I was pretty busy tonight, so I wasn't able to chit-chat too much. How is going? Oh, I'm a beautiful beaten bastard. Adam, it's good to see you, my friend. How are you? I hope you got some rest. You sounded like you had a really tough day a few days ago with your kid running around, keeping up. I'm great, Calper. I'm good. I'm up against the Is It Lessons with Ali Eldrazi's 5-color. Just warming up. I had a real long day. It was a lovely day, don't get me wrong, but it was a bit of a long day. I think I just want to bounce his stuff, right? That's the plan. Bounce this, hit him in the face, gain a bunch of life, draw a bunch of cards. No need to get quenched. We do it again next turn, win the game. We took some beatings tonight. Ooh, yeah. I had a great day. Let me show you. Hey, Raiders, by the way, welcome. I'm Turd Gobbler. We do not take ourselves seriously here. We just play some Magic. I'm typically Mythic by this point, but I've been extremely busy at work this month. And not just at work, but also at home when play. We threw together some gingerbread cookies today. It was a lot of fun. I'll show you some of the beautiful stuff we did. So this is my wife's handiwork. She made this nice owl with the beading. This is my thick, crummy handiwork. This is my wife again. Really nice, beautiful stuff. And then this is mine. I got some teeth from Bulk Barn. I wish I could rotate it for you guys, but it is what it is. And then I had this guy too with the little cigarette going on. So don't worry, I'm just as unhinged when I'm not on stream, when I'm at home with my people. So, oh, the opponent's just roping us, it looks like. Ooh, let's give him some salt, chat. What new brews you got going on, Calp? Tell me everything. Oh, by the way, chat, if you don't know Yo Calper, he is like the glue that holds the MTG community together. And he is a vibrant and intelligent human being whom I admire very much. So do yourself a favor and go check out his stream. At the very least, join his Discord. He makes excellent AI music that I've been enjoying tremendously. Whoa, the opponent woke up. The opponent woke up, they're back. I'm scared again. I'm scared again, chat. I wasn't scared for a second because they left and we got a free turn. But now they're back and I'm afraid, and I should have maybe held up a Jeskai Revelation or something. The Monument to Endurance. Is he going to draw or discard? Go ahead, opponent. He's kind of cooked now, though, because he won't have a monument. And even if he, like, somehow gets us down with a quench or whatever, we can Tishana's it. Your rat deck is in Discord. Check it out. Help me improve it. No problem, Nani. We'll get that done. Okay, what is going on here? Is this an accumulate wisdom I'm looking at? I see the 1-3.
Jack cast that band. Shadow realm. He can't talk, but we can. Shadow realm. Where the gobbler go. Shadow realm. Yo, we moving too slow. Shadow realm. Jack cast that band. Shadow realm. He can't talk, but we can. He talking big plays like he's got it on lock. Now he chilling with the tracks in the penalty box. Wings clip, lip zip, cam dip by. Looking like a ghost in a void wash tie. Yo, gobbler, you good. Nope, he vanished clean. Like he tapped all his lands and forgot what they mean. It's a Twitch chat trick.
And I'm back. For anyone who doesn't know, I do have some silly rewards. That's one of them. Tishana is here. She's queer. Get used to it. Pew pew pew. Show. Unbelievably bad luck that we didn't draw a land. As I said, we only do lands here, but we got him. We got him. Okay, third game. Get me out of here. I can't believe there's a third game. I don't want to be here anymore. 60 cards. All the good stuff. None of the bad stuff. Firelord Azula. She's gonna die so fast. There's no shot she'll live, right? Do I swap her for No More Lies? We'll keep one for value and fun. For value and pleasure. We'll keep one in there. Okay. I enjoy it too much. Oh, I can't talk about Caliper? That's why I got sent to the Shadow Realm? Fair enough. I'll only say rude things about Caliper. His eyebrows are firm. I don't know if you've seen those bad boys. They're strong. Is that offensive enough? Disgusting List Pro, good luck with it. Thank you, Adam. I stole this from Ali Eldrazi. I saw him playing it the other night as I was passing out, and I was like, I'm gonna play that at least once. So that's how we got here. Gobblers is the idea man on Twitch. I mean, not Twitter. Hey, Satirist TV. Thank you so much for the follow. It's lovely to have you here. Welcome to the Gobblers. 07. Hey, Pontologist. How is it going? It's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. This is going to be a short stream tonight, guys. I'm so gassed already. I don't even know what to say. Gran. It is with great pleasure that I will attempt to kill Gran now. And if he wants to quench it, that's his prerogative. He's permitted. He wants to save Gran. Oh, it's not even a quench. It's a full-on negate. I think we kill Gran now, as opposed to later. Because I can't counter with this mana anyway. Alright, I should have played the Lush Portico. And then we could have set up for the Cornucopia next turn. That might have been a punt. Oh, Gran. I miss you already, girl. Does he miss another land drop, or... He's doing something. He's touching something. Is he gonna boomerang basics this thing to draw a card? That's pretty sweet, actually. What have we done, chat? We gave him the tools he needed to catch up. Does he still not hit a land? Okay, he did hit a land. All right. So we will play this Hedge Maze. Another tap land is really upsetting, but we will take it. I will play this Ancient Cornucopia now that the Verge is turned on from the Hedge Maze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll only have 5 mana available next turn. Okay, he's digging. I've never seen Boomerang Basics used on map tokens, but that's what happens when you use Get Lost. They find juice. I am happy to see all these demonstrations thrown out. It may give us an opportunity to actually get Azula going. Kazula. Okay. I'm gonna put this down. I can't take that land. No. Their engine is online. I think we get down Kazula, or we keep up the 3 steps ahead. Yeah. I'm gonna try to copy this Cornucopia next turn. We'll see what they can do with this, which is a lot, by the way. Okay. Wishing I had the Get Lost now. There's a land. Okay. Spooky. I can't even do that. Let's see if they use a negate here. They've been playing a lot of counter magic. A spell pierce. Okay, they throw out a combustion technique. That's really exciting. We're gonna get Azula down, and she might actually live. Spell pierce. This guy is not F around. All right, Azula, my queen. Save us. It's all on you, baby girl. Another cornucopium? Sure. Sure. Okay, Nani, you made me realize you must relax. Yeah. You're dealing with chronic Xmas MTG withdrawal? So, because you're doing Xmas stuff, you can't play MTG? 1 mana accumulate wisdom. I love to see it. But since you can't see my face, I see a lot of out-of-pocket things. I sell Shake. I probably play half my games as best of 3s and half my games as best of another monument, beautiful, as best of 1s. On stream, I typically play best of 1s because if it's a painful game, it's over quickly, which is not a bad way to think about things, I think. All right, he's just doing the full thing. I just need Azula to survive, which huge, doubtful. He's got a fresh monument. He can use all 3 triggers here with his discount on this thing. But we had to try to kill Gran. Oh shit, what? Say it ain't so. Okay. Crazy, chat. This is gonna be crazy. All right. So we are going to... What are we returning? The monuments or the artist talent? I think the artist talent or the otters? I think I return this artist talent, do 4 damage, gain a reasonable amount of life. Okay, he negates that one. He's gonna draw a discard. But Azula left me copy. Azula left me copy. So we're gonna return this to his hand. We're gonna deal 4 damage. Actually, no. How do I Z undo? Okay. I'm going to return this otter. I don't want to lose Azula so easily. We'll deal more 4 damage here. He's got another negate. Just a quench. Okay. Well, I will pay the 2. Jesus, opponent. Yes, we will gain the life. All right, down to 10. Now, my issue is they can buy back and accumulate wisdom, cast it for 1, do the whole thing again. If they're really crafty, they might just go to kill Azula. That was crazy, though. The second... Yeah, they are crafty. Okay. So the combustion technique's going to kill Azula. Very sad. But we still might have lethal. We have 22 life, which is a lot. They have gone through half their deck as well. So he kills Azula instead of accumulating wisdom. But he does get to draw a couple cards here. How many wisdoms has he cast? 2 already? He's got 2 left. Pretty high chances he'll have another one soon. All right. What value is left on these? 2 treasures. Hey, Buggyman! Buggyman, Buggyman, Buggyman. Pontologist says, no, because there are no sets this month, you have to deal with not building decks. Ooh, I understand. You can't just go back and try to fix up old decks and make them nicer. Oh, hey, Aaron Cook. What is up, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I don't think I said hi to you tonight. If I haven't, hello? If I had, whoopsies. Good to have you here. Okay, so he's just casting every spell imaginable. He's got to cook down these guys. Instead of drawing 1 card, He draws 2, of course, because the Riddler is down. This deck does it all, baby. It does everything. He swings in, which is like greedy. It's a little greedy. Play the cornucopia, prowess. Kill this otter. I do think the opponent's got us here, though, chat. Shoot him in the face here. Get in for 4. I mean, a lot of cards win the game for us right now. Songcrafter Mage. I have 3 more revelations. Even the Necropsy would be very useful. The 4th Storm Chaser's talent has hit the field. Okay, man, I get it. Draws 2 cards, why not? Let's just make them use their mana now. Gain our life or whatever. And then I'm in top deck mode, which makes me so super sad, chat. I can't even tell you. But we do have 25 life, which means we can survive for 2 turns against this nonsense. And I don't know if I'm playing the deck wrong or if I'm unlucky, but I hate how often I end up in this top deck mode situation. Maybe I'm keeping too many lands and too many cornucopias or something. A 3rd monument is awesome. I'm so happy to see it. Believe me, I'm delighted. You did, but I have been on and off. Okay, I just want to make sure you're appreciated as much as I appreciate you. Same with swords and recall. I didn't know buyback was a standard. Try to run your 1 Xmas deck into a 4 deck pod, but you're out of ideas after just 3 decks. Can you like look at spoilers for Lorwyn and like think about lessons or whatever? So the deck you have is Rocco Street Chef as a sort of Secret Santa style deck. I think of making a Jorn Isu Snow focus deck, and you wanted to play Blim as Krampus? I need some wear downs, Adam. I have 2 Heritage Reclamations, which isn't as good as wear down, but it's supposed to show up. I have Urgent Necropsies, which again kill things. Hey, White Rabbit, how's it going, buddy? I appreciate you. Good to see you, bud. How are you? What's happening? What's new? We're up against this amazing deck. I'm so happy about it. All right. So not only do we need the right card, we also need him to not have a negate. Okay, never mind. We just need the right card because he doesn't have a treasure. So I need to top deck here or lose, basically. And my deck can do it. Just don't let me down, deck. Don't be a land. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There were so many cards in the deck that would have pulled us out of that. Wear down equals gift in your Santa deck. Did you see my cutscene today? No, White Rabbit, I didn't. That's all right, chat. I guess we can't buy wins with this deck. Let's take a look at the deck that was posted here. Someone asked me to look at something. Okay, be nice. All right, Nani, only because you asked. I'll be nice. Man, oh man. Let's take a look at this list here. Just picture for a second, instead of drawing this starting town, which maybe 4 of is too many, we had drawn one of the 2 here, one of the 3 here because we sideboarded in the 4th one. One of the 4 star charts we had left in the deck, one of the 2 stock ups we had left in the deck. It's okay. We had already burned through 3 No More Lies, so I thought there was room for us maybe to win, but not so much. Okay, rats. We're looking at rats. Okay. Vren, great rat. Big fan. Skitter, great rat, huge fan. Engine rat, great creature, big fan. I love counter spells. I see no problem with these. I see the persistent Marsh Stalker makes me very happy. What is this? If there are 7 or more, return 1 non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Oh, it's a bounce. A 3-mana 3/3 bounce creature. Not bad. Quick Study is an interesting include. Okay, so before we get into the meat of it, Nani. Sold out. I don't know this card. Oh, 4 mana. 4 mana is tough. Okay, so let's do some easy upgrades. Quick Study is a cool card. What are your thoughts on either Deduce, which is 2 mana, draw 1 card, but you also get a clue token? This is a good card, don't get me wrong. I feel like this is easier to pull off, but instead of these 2 cards, I would even want, for this deck, this one. It's sorcery speed, which sucks. But if you have Skitter down, you're committing a crime every turn. If you counter a spell, you're committing a crime. Strategic Betrayal is a crime. All of these spells are crimes. I don't know about this card either. I want to try it before I knock it, but for 4 mana, it seems like a lot. And you lose 2 life. You do get to Surveil too, which is excellent, because surveilling is going to be important to getting our Marsh Stalkers up to snuff. I like this deck. I can see myself playing something like it. I'm going to make some small changes to accommodate my play style and my opinion, and we're going to run it a little bit, if that's okay. What is Chicken Gun? Rats Arena, I'm so glad you asked. After doing a 1-hour turn, I draw a land. I know. It's like in a real life, I'd be like, let me just look at this next card, and then you can play out your turn. Nasty turn too, eh? Well, that's what happens when one deck loots constantly. They just keep the good cards. And my deck did not loot constantly. Chicken Gun is Teamer Battle Crier, Rats Arena. It's probably my most successful deck. The only thing I've done is upgrade these to Annual, and I'm actually going to replace these with Wear Down because I like that suggestion. It's a pretty potent deck. What I like about it is that it doesn't sideboard very much. Like, it's kind of just good the way it is. I sometimes wonder about getting the Badger Mole mix into this, but I don't think it'll make it any stronger. I think it'll make it a different deck. So let's go best of 1. Let's look at this rat deck. I'm going to make some small changes to accommodate me, and then we're going to go from there. I'm okay with the Tragic Trajectory. I want a 4th Engine Rat. I want a 4th Marsh Stalker. I want. Don't Make a Sound is really good include, because it's a counter spell, but if they pay for it, you can at least surveil, which is excellent. This creature can't be blocked. Draw, discard. Just better than that card outright is Malcolm. I don't even know if I have one. No, but if you do, put Malcolm in for that slot. It's just better. Even though it's not a rat, it is better. Because right now you don't have any... There's no reason to play rats. The only thing that triggers because of rats is the skitter. Right? So, like, if you were playing the 3 Caverns is fine. If you're playing, like, Patchwork Banner or, like, Automaton to get the tribal bonus, I think it'd make more sense. But I like this build in general. Oh, also you pull the Stalker out, don't you? Okay, let's run this. I'm short 5 cards. That's okay. There's still a rat that I don't see that I like. Whoops. Not Cirrus. I'm actually going to put in 2 Patchworks, and I'm going to put in... What is the name of the rat? Butcher. There was an amazing spell. We're going to replace it with this one. And And I'm replacing 2 removal spells with this removal spell. It's not very potent. It's -1/-1, but you create a rat at instant speed, which means that you can trigger Skitter at instant speed. Let's look at the mana. 24 lands. Sure. That makes sense. Hey, the deck looks criminal. How's Aang's Iceberg not a snow permanent? You're right, Pontologist. By the way, I don't know if you guys have seen, there's an infinite mill deck out there. Let me pull it up real quick, the combo. If you've got a skull crab down, okay, 1 skull crab, it says whenever an enchantment enters and whenever you unlock a room, target player mills 2 cards. And then you have Aang's Iceberg. Aang's Iceberg can exile one of your own permanents. So you play Aang's Iceberg and you grab Aang's Iceberg. And then all you gotta do is grab Aang's Iceberg a 3rd time. The 3rd one takes the 1st one, so the 2nd one pops out. And then you just do that back and forth over and over until the skull crab mills them out. It's pretty dumb. Rat deck needs more wick. Oh, we can talk about that, Pontologist. Let me keep it relevant for now. I want to keep it as close to Nani's build as possible while still being able to pilot it. Let's run some rats and see what happens. Big question, who killed Rat Wick's snail? Oh, that's very clever, Pontologist. I like that. Because it's like John Wick, but it's his Wick the World. Okay, I like it. Wait, hang on. The big question, who killed Rat Wick's snail? It's like a shell game, exactly. Oh, my voice and video out of sync on YouTube? That sucks. It says it's healthy. I hope it'll get fixed. I don't know what to say. We're gonna end the stream in like 20 minutes anyway, my friend. I'm exhausted. Okay, oh, this is crazy. We can do better, right, chat? We can do better. Yeah, I just feel like this is better. We'll get rid of this card because I don't recognize it as much. We'll get this down. So the cards that I added, one is a Convoke removal spell. Let's just not, dude. One is a Convoke removal spell, which is nice when you've got a couple rats. It was really good at sorcery speed, let me tell you. Sorry, at instant speed, there used to be one. Oh, it's outright a goblin deck. Okay. So we need to pay 2 life. You know, he'll make fodder for Vren. Okay, I can't counter him because of that thing, but I can instant speed kill him. So he's dead. He'll get in for 2 and he'll make a dude. I'd love an untapped land. No, but that's fine. We'll do this. Put it on rat. We'll put this down. And that's a nice draw. So next turn we can get down Vren if we have another turn. I don't know how much damage goblins do these days. All right, he's not at max speed yet, but he will be next turn. All right. So here comes Vren. Hello. Thank you for being a Vren. We kill this guy. He exiles. We get a dude. It's a 3/3. Pretty nice. He's got ward too, so he can't die here. But opponent looking to cook us down anyway. He's got no good attacks. Well, he's got 1 good attack. Okay, he makes 5 mana. Beautiful. Gets down another goblin. Bangs me in the face another time. Gets another goblin, bangs me in the face another time. Gets another goblin, bangs me in the face another time. If he had been less greedy, he might have just been able to kill Vren here. He has to attack with this guy, so we get another dude. But are we just cooked? Oh, he's attacking with everybody. That makes a lot more sense, actually, yeah. That makes a lot of sense, actually, just attack with everyone. That's so much damage. Wick plus Maskwood Nexus, Pontologist. I don't know all these cards. You had to make a rat EDH deck, and of course went with Wick. Wick is excellent. Chucky07, hello, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Das Crazy said, I will just want a 7-hour commander match. Now I get free beer. Let's go. W's in chat for Das Crazy, who was probably a little bit under the weather from the 7-hour commander game, but over the moon at the beers he's drinking right now. So you could besiege the third one, an optimistic scavenger could grow stuff big. Oh. Optimistic scavenger could grow stuff really big. Rats, they don't like playing Rent. All right, Chucky, I will hydrate. Okay, everyone wants me to hydrate. Ah. Oh, so everything gets +1. Everybody wants me to drink water. Okay, all right, here we go. Triple hydration while I play in Undercity Sewers. We'll fill up the foraging bin. A duress, sir. That's very upsetting to my feelings. There goes my counter spell next turn, sir. How dare you? He took away my counter spell, chat, and we're all sad about it. But we got another card in the graveyard. We're happy about that. I love Toph. She looks so awesome in the new live action season thing. We'll get down this patchwork banner, put it on Rat as well. Thank you very much. Look at us ramping. We're ramping to the moon. We're ramping. I'm sorry, guys. Don't, just let it go. I'm sleepy. White Rabbit, I'm going to show you the gingerbread cookies in a second. You're going to love it. Thank you so much for the raid, Calper. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate you showing up, my man. You're good people. I don't care what they say about you. I don't care what Rats Arena says about you all the time. I feel like the opponent's not playing any creatures whatsoever, is how I feel about what the opponent is up to. Let's go ahead, grab this duress. And I guess we'll station. I don't know what this does. Okay, I can sacrifice a creature, draw cards. It's pretty good. Because one thing Rats is missing is Chiromanix. A Heartless Act. Very sad, opponent. That was extremely upsetting. Okay.
We'll station this. Oh, I'm in space now, aren't you? What was that comment about me? No, the rats. Not the Rats Arena. It's Magic Arena with rats. Okay, opponent on that sick fucking deck. He's so good. And I'm so pleased about it.
Alright, we'll go ahead and station this guy. Let's station him too, why not? Oh, he can't? Alright, never mind. He's maxed out. He's maxed out, chat. So opponent's gonna play a Singularity Rupture, and we're gonna leave the game because obviously. Can you overlay the Shadow Realm over that? I'm not sure, Rats Arena. I haven't thought about it. Alright, the opponent is with another deadly cover-up. I'm so happy. What a player. He gets rid of Skitter. Okay. Honestly, I don't want to sit through this. So, the issue with the rats.
Jack cast that band. Shadow Realm. He can't talk, but we can. Shadow Realm. Where the gobbler goes. Shadow Realm. No, we moving too slow. Shadow Realm. Jack cast that band. Shadow Realm. He can't talk, but we can. He talking big plays like he's got it on lock. Now he chilling with the tracks in the penalty box. Wings clip, lip zip, can't dip by. Looking like a ghost in a void, walks high. Yo, gobbler, you good? Nope, he vanished clean. Like he tapped all his lands and forgot what they mean. It's a Twitch chat trick. Ain't nothing.
Okay, chat. Thank you so much for sending me to space, by the way. I guess we learned that we can't do it. So one ring catapult, not gonna work. I think we can agree shooting it like this into Mount Doom or whatever isn't gonna work, clearly, right? But has anyone here thought about what if we launched another smaller catapult, chat, okay? This one launches this one. This catapult, guess what? It's what's loaded in its payload. Another even smaller catapult loaded again with another fairly tiny catapult, which then launches a very small, very lightweight, golden one ring straight into Gollum's love button. Thoughts? Hey, how's life gaming? What's going on? Good to have you here. What is up? I don't think so, Rat Arena. Do you want me to check? I think it'll probably just scramble my things, but we can try it. I think I probably have an internal cooldown. So chat, what are your thoughts on my one ring solution? My Matryoshka dolls catapult theory. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 would have done it. 5 catapults, 0 problems. Someone tell me this won't work with physics proof and I'll believe you. Not. Mountain Dew is such artistic talent. Thank you, Uzru. I'm here to bring all of my gifts to the world. Oh, guys, don't skip your naps. Things get really zany. It's the jump, frog jumping halfway problem that never gets there. We need a hobbit in the smallest catapult. Oh, so you're saying that the catapults themselves aren't enough. We need a... That's so funny to think about. We absolutely need a hobbit because we need the innocent hobbit life to be in danger for the mission to work. Is the ring magnetic? Maybe you could send it via rail gun. Ooh, and even if not, you could tape it to something metal, right? You could tape it to a magnet and fire that bad boy going. I love the idea, Bruni, man, of just like, they're like, listen, we could launch it without a hobbit, but just to be safe, let's get one in there just for shits. You never know, you know. We are gonna earthbend this thing, and then we're gonna play this Llanowar elf. And we're gonna burn this 1 mana. Ow. So if nothing happens here, okay, so nothing has happened here. That's lovely. How much mana do I actually have access to right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna make 2 copies of the Badger Mole and 2 copies of this island. We'll earthbend this island and earthbend this island and just play an Adamant Toys. What the fuck? Look at this turn 2 board state, man. What the shit? So stupid. Oh, bull. What about a giant Shanghai? Heaps more fun. I don't know what a is that a D's nuts joke I walked into Rats Arena? And the madness is happening. Yeah, guys, this is standard. Everything is fine. Everything is fine in standard. What do you mean nothing is okay? What do you mean nothing is okay? We're going full in on the mill. Helix is great. 3 steps go down to 1. Flood Maw. Yeah, let's just get rid of Star Charts completely. All the way on the stock ups. We'll get another Helix out. What else gains life and screws people up and draws cards? Gains life, screws people up, draw cards. Beza. and 1 meringue for shits. All right, let's try this. Now when they kill the tokens, they die. You should have made more non-token land critters. For future reference. Should be easy to rank with that deck. Chucky, it's a very fragile deck insofar as if I don't have a Badger Mole in my opening hand, or if they just simply kill my Badger Mole with a 1-mana firebending, then I don't get to do all that spectacular shit with the turn 3 doppelgang. So you're saying when they kill the tokens, they die. I should have made non-token lands critters. Oh, I see. Because they won't come back if he kills the 1/1 lands. But I wanted to take advantage of the mana that they could make right away. If I had copied the non-token land critters. All right, we do this. We put this guy down. Control a basic land. Does this count as a basic land? It counts as 2, right? Opponent just like, I'm gonna burn it. Okay, no, he just bounces it. Fair enough, opponent. I got no issue with that. We'll get the Leyline Weaver down this turn. Does it die immediately? Oh yeah, opponent not fucking around. Just removals and bounce spells. It's so cool. So you can see why ranking with this deck isn't the easiest thing in the world. I don't have a single basic land. That's so funny. Okay. So we get down a Llanowar Elf into this open Dimir mana. We end the turn. Opponent's still holding counter magic and removal. What a fun deck opponent's rocking. So let's see if they tap out this turn. I seriously doubt it. Oh, they did kind of. So we can actually beat them with Bossing Say. It's just not gonna look as spectacular as the last game did. Okay, the Sunset Saboteur hits the ground. I don't care. We pay for 2. It's food adjacent. I'll get a Bossing Say down. Hey, Kitty Kate, how's it going? It's fine if I want to use the mana straight away. I think you saw, Ratharina, I used the mana straight away. The man of many hats. Kitty Kate, I'm doing great. It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hello. All right, opponent laying into my front pieces because he knows I got back pieces coming. So we do like this. Do I bounce everything or do I just copy the cub a bunch? I think I'm gonna copy the cub a bunch. Not worry about bouncing everything. If I bounce everything, that'll be hilarious. All right. All right, that was pretty funny, actually. I'm glad I did that. Because now I can do this. And we earthbend here. And now I can do this. And earthbend here. And now I can do this. All right, I'm glad I bounced it. I'm glad I bounced the board. Hey, Death, what's up? Basic lands? Like those things hydroponic architect makers? Bruni, man, you are on another level, my friend. Yeah, go ahead, take my lands with your shitty bat. Oh my god. I'm so excited. All right, what is going on here? Someone tell me how much mana this is. This is 21 mana. This is 22 mana. 22 mana is enough for 5 doppelgang, is enough for 6 doppelgang. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? Discard a card. 5, 6. I will discard a card, sir. Okay, let's earthbend, chat. What the shit is going on here? I take back what I said, Chucky. This is the easiest deck to play ever. It's so much fun. Do you guys want to see something really cool? We're gonna draw. I'm not even gonna win this game right here. We're gonna draw the game right now. Okay, I don't know what's... Oh, I made a lot of badger moles. Yep, that seems normal. Give me that Spyglass Siren. Give me the Sunset Saboteur. All right, watch this, chat. I'm gonna tap one of these for mana and it's gonna draw the game. What? They fixed it? Oh, those cheeky fuckers. I can't believe they fixed it. All right. No. I'll just pay 12 mana immediately. Oh, I don't need to pay 12. Okay, well, I guess I'll get a Shipwrecked Dowser. We'll get a Season of Weaving out. I will... Oh, we did draw the game. Okay. Okay, so they didn't fix it. Oh, I thought I was going to show you guys something, and then it didn't, and then it did. Okay, so... I don't fully understand the math, but when you tap these guys down for mana, it sometimes breaks the action limit because you're not tapping it down for mana once, you're tapping it down for mana 15, 16 times. And the game reads that as you doing the same thing 16 times back and forth without doing anything else. And it breaks something called the action limit. And it forces a draw. Interestingly, the only other time I've been able to force a draw with the action limit has also been with Doppelgang. Because if you copy life gain stuff, like if you copy a Sanctifier and an Essence Channeler, if you keep putting counters on the Essence Channeler, it will break the action limit as well. And it will blow the game up. But the Badger Moles do it on their own, and it's really sick to see. Oh, who's evil in the most adorable way, me or Nani? Because I think Nani's incredibly adorable. Chamoy and salted plums, yum. Abomination laughing, I love to see it. Why did that force a draw? Okay, so Bruni man, I just did a lot of talking that I hope explained it, but if it didn't, please ask the question again in chat. I'm so happy to talk about it some more. 1 mana, 15 lands at once. Pretty neat, right? The game just intercepted Gobbler's inception. It incepted my inception. I love that. Okay, so this hand isn't great. It's not terrible. We'll try it out. We'll get the Pollinator out here. We'll get the Bossing Say Llanowar Elf, and then if we're unmolested, next turn we can make our own luck. Get in there. Yeah, so there is something called an action limit. You can't just do the same thing back and forth over again, or it'll force a draw. The game has like its own fun way of what? Why can't I? Oh, because the Pollinator needs to tap something down to make mana. And the only things I have here are these. Okay. By the way, next time I should just Bossing Say, what did he just plot? A Trailblazer in Golgari? Well, I mean, color me aroused and terrified. Another Make Your Own Luck. I suppose we'll take it. Okay, Trailblazer is exciting. It's a really nice Doppelgang target. All right, free Trailblazer. He's got 5 mana now. Dear Lord. Okay, that's not scary. I didn't know that triggered that. That's pretty cool. All right, opponent holding up a kill spell. I don't know why. Yeah, just kill the elf. All right, uses the Candy Grapple on my elf. Not what I was expecting, chat. We'll make our own luck again. That's a nice one. That's a nice one right there. Should we just make our own luck one more time? I mean, fuck it. Why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we? All right, we get the Dowser. We draw Doppelgang. We do not attack. I'm going to keep this. Just one card. We'll get rid of this breeding pool. Oppo just used to balance stuff, forgetting that Vagabond was bored. Top comedy moment. Oh no. Wizards, fix your game. Yes, Mr. Gobbler, you look better next to Shakira. I don't think you could look better if you tried, Nani. That's so funny, Gypticus. That's so upsetting for your opponent, but so delightful. Pretty cool little thing opponent's got going on here. So watch this. He's gonna hit me for 6. He's gonna sack the Storm Soul. He's gonna draw 5 cards, and he's gonna put 5 lands onto the battlefield. Up to 5. Unbelievable ramp. Look at that. Can't even be mad at it. You can laugh a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. So we'll play this Lush Oasis. Potentially our win con. We'll get the Weaver down. We'll get the Weaver down. And to protect them, we'll get down our ancient Adamantoise. Lovely. Lovely. No attacks, thank you. I suppose I could have held up a counterspell by not playing a Leyline Weaver, but I do want a Doppelgang this turn. So he needs to eliminate this Adamantoise somehow. Hexproof and indestructible on the Gitrog. Pretty amazing. This is an instant, so I'm surprised that he cast it now. He may do like a deadly cover-up situation, and that's why he's doing this. It is a deadly cover-up situation. Okay. He destroys everything but the Gitrog. He exiles Make Your Own Luck for my... Oh! He exiles Make Your Own Luck for my deck. It may be too late. I am 1 mana short of a really nice Doppelgang, sadly, but I am about to get 10 treasures from the Adamantoise. So if he can't deal with the treasures... Bubble Guts and Mudbutt? Hey, Gypticus is back to gold! You need to up your emo game when forcing a draw? Turn Gobbler for the lulz? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how many lulz we can get here. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 mana. Is enough for 5. So we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of 5 things. Is this gonna burst one at a time? I can't wait that long. So you'll notice all right, so we'll just do 5 damage off the top. We did make 20 mana by spending 15. So this is going to be another mana pull. How much do I have? 20? So 20 is enough for 6. So we'll make 6 copies of this, of this, of this, of this, of this, of this. And now, opponent has to ping just a couple lands to the face. Set it and forget it. Oh, emote game, emote game.
That's rough, buddy.
Ooh, Unibot is here actually. Hang on. Hey, pretty cool, right, chat? I have more lands than you, opponent. This is going to be a long time. I can't believe they're sitting through this. I mean, that's a fucking win, no? Calper, man, you're genius. It's Calper's deck, by the way, Chad. If you're not following him, you should be. He was like, what if I just filled it with tortoises and shipwrecked trousers and abused Badgermole's insane mechanics? All right, chat, I'm going to try 2 of my home brews, and then I'm seriously going to bed. Okay. This is the first one. It's a United Battlefront deck. you'll notice Elspeth's Smite, Get Lost, 4 Riddlers and 2 Elspeths, and lands are not what you can hit. But look at all the stuff you can hit. It's tokens. It's fast tokens. And it's dog shit. I keep losing with this motherfucker. I don't know how to get it to be faster or stronger or whatever it is that I need. You don't think you've seen that one, Aaron Cook? Huh? So many doppelbangers. Yeah, I do love doppelgang. Everyone amused. Perfect. Hi, Chews. Are those toffees? Those things are wild. You went to Ross and they have the big bags there? Oh, man, I was crazy today in Bulk Barn. I think I spent like $70 on bullshit. It's a lot of money to spend on nonsense. God, this Mystic Monastery is a thorn in my side right now. We'll cast it later. I think next turn is absolutely the carrot cake turn. Oh, good. Classic life gain. I'm not mad, you're mad. Do I have removal? Sure do. Are we gonna draw it? Unlikely. Caretaker's Talent is a good card. Do we need something stronger? Yeah, we need removal on this Essence Channeler. We do play 4 Pinnacle Star Cages. 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 Pinnacle Star Cages. So it is a lot of Star Cages. We should be able to... Okay, good. All right, yep. Fair and reasonable magic. Block, 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 block. Okay. Okay. Hey! Well, that makes me happy. You make me happy. That's why I play 4 Star Cages, by the way, because, like, look at this shit. Sora line, you ignorant slut. Okay, another Star Cage. Deck is having a laugh at us, chat. It's laughing at us. All right, make a dude. We scry another land away. We'll pay the 2 life. We'll end the turn. We'll pop the carrot cake. End of turn. Draw some stuff. Ooh, he's got the spooky deck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're like a better Laffy Taffy. I find all the Taffies kind of melt in my mouth in a weird way. Please pick up the Star Cage. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. We get a carrot cake. We gain a bunch of life. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I love to see it. Okay. We got no problem with all this. Yeah, man. Go ahead, burn me down. Yeah, that's fine. We're absolutely going to replay a Star Cage next turn. Okay. Opponent all in. Can't stop that 4. He's got nothing in the graveyard. Okay, they're gaining and draining me. Ouch. Very sad. Yep. I get it. You get big. You get scary. I get drained. Blah, blah. All right, I like this. I like this Battlefront, chat. We're going to cast it. Next turn. Let's get some stuff off the field. I suppose I could have swung with my dudes, but I didn't want this guy getting even larger. Oh, I wonder if he has another Sheltered by Ghosts, because that's going to really hurt if he does. Because I think I want to play my Riddler as a blocker. See if it lasts. Down to 12. Very upset about it. Down to 11. Another Star Cage is hysterical, dude. No. Alright, so... Trample and Haste. Lifelink. That's 7 damage right here, and I'm only at 11. Okay, that's equal. That evens out. Okay, yeah. Still 7 damage. Oh no, it's more because they gain life. Okay, ouch. Ouch. Stop it. Stop pinging me, opponent. All on 3 mana, I'll remind you, chat. All right, we make a token. He's okay. I get it, man. I shouldn't have bragged about having so many star cages in the deck. I'm sorry. He lets in the 2 damage, bless him. I have to draw something off this Riddler, question mark? That is not gonna do it, I don't think. And this will not do it, I don't think. We're just toast. All right. I could have played this guy for full value, but he still would have had more than enough to kill us. This has been my experience with this deck, is I get a couple things done and then I just die. Could I post my Shrines deck in the Discord? You're trying on an ear mechanic? Sure. I'll post it right now. It's not very good. But it's so easy to find my decks because I got rid of so many earlier today. Terrible Shrines deck. Because I found out that, you know, when people don't think I'm there, they're very comfortable talking about maybe the state of my decks, you know? I'm just saying. Not calling anyone out specifically, just saying. All right, let's try my Jund deck. $6.99. $6.99. $6.99, not as good. Not as good. This is the other Battlefront deck I'm trying here. It's just corpses and scavengers. There's nothing special about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's try it out. You better not getting Swayze's deck? I think so. Kappa. Swayze's decks are tough on the wild cards. This one, the Shrines deck is nice because all the Shrines are uncommons. It's not nice because actually finding them is tough. So other than the creatures, I feel like the Battlefront finds everything I need. White, pay 2 life, play the Aerialist. Shared root is not what I was expecting. Oh, pardon me, guys. Ooh. Let's get the most helpful Weaver down. And an Ethereal Armor on the Wonder Weave Aerialist. Boom, 4/4 flying first strike. No big deal. All right, opponent plays 4 Castock up. Are they doing what I do? They're just ramping to heaven? Ramping to high hell. This is gross. Like, this is disgusting. I don't want to look at this ever. There you go. So easy. Suck 'em dry. There's 2 enchantment tutors in standard. Need to do Shrine Bounce. And the battlefield doesn't work on the expensive shrines. That's correct. Shrines Bounce. Shrines Bounce. Hold your 4th Realm of Ko. Nice. All that Ko. What are you going to do with it? I saw someone playing Ko against an Ouroboros deck. It was devastating. As soon as the guy played the Ouroboros, the other guy would play the Ko, take the Ouroboros, spend 1 life turning into it, and then giving his whole board +6/+6. Nah, man. I need more than 1 land. Please and thanks. What could go wrong with this hand? Man, 2 lands is a sweet spot with this deck, I guess. Because this feels cumbersome as well. I'll probably toss this Passage, to be honest. We can play our whole deck by turn 3. Goodbye, Passage. Let's get this optimistic scavenging started. Auras go wide with the Gremlin Tamer and the Glimmer. Yeah, that is a good one. Okay. They're not gonna block. They're not gonna block. Boom, boom. All right. So next turn they grow their Chocobo. They swing in, but we will Sheltered. Hopefully we hit a land so we can Scavenger, then Shelter, and then Corpses to finish it off. All right, he gets that. Cool, man. Unfortunately, My cards are more broken than yours. Yes, yes. I mean, what a start. You know what I mean? I'm all for control decks, but like... Tifa. Tifa looking jacked, yo. Okay, I lose 1 life and draw a card, or I get a 2/1 Spoida. I think I'll get the 2/1 Spoida. And jack up this dude. Or not. Opponent hanging on to that fabled passage priority. Love to see it. And Bathosaurus, what is up? Fresh roasted corn on the cob, smothered with mayo and powdered chili and squeezed lime. So, Aaron Cook, that is an amazing dish to eat. But because it's you talking to Nani, I'm worried that these are like foods you people boof. So I just want to be clear, I really like Mexican street corn. Sorry, I had you lost, Nani, or foodie talking. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. We're on board. I'm gonna leave the scavenger back. Nah, we'll get him in there. If he wants to do Tifa shenanigans, I'd rather him do it on this turn than next turn. Plus, like, we might literally be dead because Tifa is that crazy a card. Like, if he starts his turn with land, traveling chocobo, pop the fabled passage. Okay, so he's gonna booster 2. Oh, and let it through. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I thought that they would save this for this turn here, because they have to kill us right now. They must kill us right now. They pass the turn. Become a hero, Mr. Spoida. All right. Mr. Scavenger, sir. Hello. Lord Skitter's blessing. You don't say. What is he doing? Okay, he says GG. I love that. Overprotect. Okay, he overprotects her and then leaves. All right, damn. Yeah, I had a great time. What a one-sided. Well, look at this. Look at this board state. It's not as crazy as the Badger Moles, chat. Tifa does need 5 land triggers to set up lethal. Though after 4 with no bonus, she'd only be at 16. Ah. Bill does pump them in unexpected ways. But like, overprotect gives her +3/+3. They have 4 mana open, right? Let's do some quick math. Let's see if they could have made her lethal last turn. I'm curious. Did I hit the button? There we go. Hit the button. Okay. All right. So pink is perfect. All right. So they had the what? She's a 1/2 natively, and they had 4 mana open. And they had an opportunity to play a 5th land, right? So with the first 2 mana they cast Overprotect, she becomes a 4/2. 2 mana left. They play what? Bristly Bill? Just whatever. We'll give them whatever. They play Bill. Then they play a Fabled Passage. So they have 2 more landfall triggers. This goes to 5 from Bill, becomes 10 from Tifa, pop the Fabled Passage, becomes 11, becomes 22. So they could have done lethal with this much mana. There are ways. I don't think they were going to do it, but... Overprotect counts with 2 lands plays on here? Yes, 4/5. You see Tifa on board with a fetch land down? I'm out of there. Might as well, right? We have these street vendors out in my area that sell corn. It comes either whole or cut into a takeout tray. Chili powder, mayo, Parmesan cheese, and then chamoy, liquid chili goodness. So this is Los Angeles, California that you're talking about, Nani. Is that not correct? Nut cojita cheese. I love that cheese. It's very good. We have that delicious combo where I live during monsoon season. How long is monsoon season? And I have to assume that while it's happening, there are monsoons taking place. Yes, sir. Yes, I figured. All the best street food, especially of the corn cheese variety, I believe is in LA. Crazy hand. I'll try it. You know, I added these like cheeky little cards and I think they've watered down my deck. I think I need to remake my simulacrum deck from the flow up, because right now it's a little toe up, if you know what I'm saying. We'll keep our no more lies. It's just like a little too control-y, not enough simulacrum. We'll get the cryogen relic down next turn. Okay. Llanowar Elves, extremely nerve-wracking. Land, please. Not a land. Really would like a land. All right, Simic Badger Mole, good. All right, land is good. We'll play the simulacrum. Battlefront can go, land can stay. So this is really cool. Yeah, they can make a shitload of mana, but if he swings with this, someone else can get 3/3. Ah, or a Boroid. Pop Hatch Recruit. Everybody gets a little pumping action going. All right, well, live by the Gamba, die by the Gamba. Bad Gamba. I believe we're dead. It's just what's about to happen here. We will block as admirably as possible, but, you know, this is... If we'd hit, instead of these two, a Pinnacle Starcage, would have looked a little different. Flood Pit Drowner to tap down my guy. Okay. That looks like 16 damage from where I'm sitting. What a deck, man. What a deck. So much faster than our Simulacrum. Starcage would have looked really good there, right? Let's take a look at this thing. Maybe I've just put in too much bullshit. Funnel Cake is phenomenal. I really like truck food in general. All right, so we're taking out No More Lies. I'm going down to 1 Spectral Restitching. I like my Basilisk Collar. I'm going to put in 1 more Saw Blades. We're already playing 4 Star Cages? Fuck me. So that was just dog shit luck? All right, I'll take it. Or Boroid, man. It's a card. The restitching would have saved me a turn. Yeah, I could have restitched like the Ouroboros and another one of their creatures, but I wouldn't have advanced my own thing at all. Right? Then next turn I would have been just battle fronting, hoping to hit one more thing. Sure. I like the repurposing bay. Admittedly, the opponent had kind of the best draw. We also got unlucky that he had a Flood Pit Drowner in hand to tap down the blocker. Could have at least done a little bit of damage back to them. And then I could have restitched all my thingies during my turn and got back a bunch of stuff. So that was the hope. That was the plan. It did not go that way. This guy's Mardu, making me nervous. Oh, I really want to land, chat. Is that crazy? We have 3 mana plays, so I want to land so I can Foundry into Repurposing Bay. Ooh, come on, dude. Why are you doing this to me? Did I retain 24 lands? I do have 24 lands. Okay, a Helix to the face. It felt very personal. I'm not gonna lie. It felt targeted. All right, Cryogenic Relic is nice. We'll hit a land, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll hit a land. Yes, I was sure. I'm amazing. I'm so happy. We are gonna go grab the Sim Synth I threw on the bottom of the deck because they got nothing else going on here. I'm thinking they're gonna have an inevitable defeat next turn, or worst case scenario, an Ultima. If they play Ultima, I just gotta leave, man. I mean, there's only so much I can do as a player and a human being. And queuing into the Badger Ouroboros, not hitting Pinnacle Starcage, and then hitting an Ultima player would be very upsetting. That being said, if he doesn't have Ultima, hey, we'll just win the game outright. So what's the line here? I put down a repurposing. I put down a fabrication foundry for 2. I blow it for 2. Get back another repurposing bay. Hang on, let me do this math here. This cost me 1, 2, and 2. I think I got it. We put it down. We tap it to use this repurposing bay. To pop this. To grab this repurposing bay. To then pop this repurposing bay. To grab the fire crystal. To then jack everybody up for a very fair and reasonable attack. Neat. Yeah, still on the back foot. Still on the back foot, it would have been. I was really just hoping to hit a Starcage. It would have been a very different looking game. Even with his Flood Pits Drown or tapping my Dew down or whatever, his, Ouroboros would have gotten through, but not the 15 other attackers all getting jacked up like crazy. All right, chat, I think this is going to be my last one. I'm sorry to end the stream early, but I don't know if you've been able to tell. I've been a sleepy bear this evening, and you deserve only the best. Land? Land. We will take that land. We will double authority to protect our butts. Boobs, butts, and shoulders. Nothing. 1 authority feels good. 2 authorities feel great. 3 authorities feel terrible. All right, we gain 2 life. No problem. This is the Cavero nonsense, of course. You guys have seen I play 3 Soul Guide Lanterns. Let's see if they show up. Analyze the pollen is not an issue. We'll put this on blue, and we'll pay 2 life to get down to repurposing bay right now. Next turn, if I hit a land, I'll be able to cryogen relic and repurposing bay into something good, so. This has been the last one for the past hour. Fair enough, Gypticus. You're not wrong. I'm slow rolling myself. I just love doing this so much. I just feel myself fading and making misplays and stuff. Not at all the top quality content I know you all come here for. Fuzinachi, before you go, Turd, I must ask, are you more of an astronaut guy or a breastronaut kind of guy? I mean, gosh, let me tell you some real talk, chat. These days, when I look at a person, I don't worry about their astronaut or their breastronaut. I'm only concerned myself. I only concern myself with how big their pension is. And if you want to be wise like me, you will do the same. So they obviously have Cavero in their hand, right? Just in case they don't, I'm gonna eat up this brood spinner or whatever. So chat, that's my real, true advice. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Wouldn't it be better to draw 5 cards? Would it not be better to draw 5 cards, chat? Okay. All right, we got some stuff. He doesn't have a Cavero in here. He can get a land or a creature. Okay. But I mean, he might just have a Cavero in hand, right? In which case, we're still in Fuck City because of the Arden. Just another Overlord. Okay. He's struggling. There is the Cavero. So we got to do a lot this turn, I guess, eh? Well, everyone will have the sickness from the authority, which is cool. So, do I gamba here is the question. I think not. I think I don't gamba. I think I play this and break his little heart. Let's get Arden. Hey, Simulacrum. Hey, we ranked back up, chat, to 1 pip below where we started this evening. A pensionaut. Super scoop. Well, I build my decks with answers in mind. And it drives me nuts when I'm like, guys, let me show you this amazing deck against Badger Mole, and I get stuck on 2 lands, you know? Or I'm like, oh, look, this kills all the Lessons decks, and then I just draw 3 Skitters and like no Necropsy Reclamation, and I'm like, obviously the balance of the deck isn't there, but every once in a while, the deck does what I set it out to do. I know I have trouble with Kavero, so I play 3 Soul Guide Lanterns, which I can tutor by sacking one of the SimSynth dudes. Or I could just draw 5 cards and eventually hit it. So I think we made the right choice. Chat, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You're all amazing, and I love streaming for you, and I'm sorry, but I'm sleepy. So I'm going to get going, pass it on over to Jay, whom I love, and almost as much as I love you guys. Have a good night. Look after yourselves. I'll be on tomorrow at midnight. Maybe we'll go extra because I got nothing else going on, okay? Mwah. All my love. Good night. Be well. See you tomorrow.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey.
Be right back, I'll be right back.